speaking going into some recruiting, that you've got that recruiting hat on now, big time.
Oh yeah.
Who are some names that you're going after? Chris Parsons said that he's got a list that he's going through and named a few on here, but who are some names to you right now that you're heavily after in texts, calls, whatever, IG DMs?
Skinner, Kevin Coleman, and Marvin Jones are three I'm big on right now because we need them. We need them in that secondary real bad.
Mm-hmm. So, what about Nate? Nate's had, along with Dustin too, but both of these guys have had Marvin Jones Jr. high on there. We talked about him last week on the show, and that's going to be a big time recruitment. That's going to go all the way to the end there. But it seems like Florida State is in a good spot with Jaleel Skinner and also Kevin Coleman right now.
Yeah, Kevin just came from Oregon, so I gotta talk to him and see how he was up there. Mm-hmm. So other than that, I mean, all these guys they gotta. It's not no peer pressure. It's just if you want to be great somewhere and get an early opportunity of being great, I mean, Florida State's the place to be.
I was going to mention too, Sapp. I know that you were spending quite a bit of time with also Elijah Pritchett there during your most recent visit to Florida State. How is that relationship working? How's that going? Are you staying in contact with him? How's that going to work for you? Because I think the next weekend he was at Alabama. How's that going for you with him?
Right now, Pritchett's playing my game in recruitment, the pro game. So
yeah.
I'm a little iffy right now. I don't know actually where he's going to end up at, but like I said, wherever he goes, I wish him the best. That's for any recruit. Wherever they decide to go, if it's not Florida State, I wish you the best. Because I mean, like I said, you gotta build your own legacy. But right now, Pritchett, it's between us or Bama, I believe.
Yeah.
Us or Bama. But yeah, I actually play him in a couple of weeks. That'll be my first game against Pritchett, so we might swap jersey, take pictures and stuff like that. But we've been really talking about competitiveness and about this game coming up against each other. So we're just trying to see who's gonna give up the most sacks. It's not gonna be me.
No,
it's not gonna be me.
I love it. I like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, you mentioned it earlier, Qae'Shon, but you've been one of the more vocal recruits since joining this Florida State class, especially with recruiting guys. So when you're reaching out to other guys to try and get them to join you, what's your message to them?
The recent person, my recent commit was Daughtry, but my recent commit that I actually sat there, because I've been talking to Daughtry for a long time.
Yeah.
So he already knew what was up with me and him. But my recent commit is Chris Parsons, the quarterback.
Yeah.
We just had him on last week. Yeah.
He mentioned you too.
Yeah, he mentioned you.
Yeah, and like I sat him down and I'm like, he was like, bro, I'm committing in a couple days. Like I'm a little on Florida State and I'm a little on TCU. I'm like, bro, I said, if you want to come somewhere and be a great impact and be an underdog, because me personally, I love being an underdog. Since my 9th grade year, I've always been an underdog. I haven't started my first year in football until last year, my junior year, and I blew up in 1 year, and that shows you how much of an underdog I am. But I told him, I was like, bro, if you want to come somewhere and be a great impact and get the love and the respect that you earn and you deserve, I said, bro, Florida State is your home. You want to be able to come every day and have your brothers fight on the side of you in the weight room and cheering you on and telling you to push through the workouts when you're tired and exhausted, bro, come to Florida State. Like, because we here to make each other better, not just ourselves, but each other. We want to see, because if I'm being great, the next person beside me going to want to be great. If you being great, the next person beside you want to be great. It's just energy feeding off of energy. It's consistently feeding off energy. So I told him, I was like, just make your mind up. I told him, I said, sit down, make your mind up, and just let me know what's up. If you're not interested in coming, I understand, because everybody have their own path in life. Everybody want to be successful in their own school. Everybody want to put their own legacy on a different school. Now everybody want to be a legend at their own school that everybody else is going to. So I told him, I was like, I understand if that's not what you want to do. But if you want to come somewhere and you want to be respected and you want to grind for greatness, Florida State is the place to be. And he texted me the next morning. He said, go Noles. I was like, yes. I was like, yes. And I was like, this how much of an impact I was like, bro, if you sit here and talk, he talked to a couple guys that I recruited, and they told him the same thing, bro. Sapp is a real dude. You're not gonna find nobody else like Sapp. Sapp is a real dude. And I tell everybody, like, bro, this is not no front. This is really me. This is the same person you're gonna see when you get to Florida State. The same person that taught you the same way right now is gonna be the same person you get when you go to Florida State.